What's up, friends and followers? Welcome back. Today I am going to be hanging some trim. This morning I started prepping to hang up some trim, the baseboard trim or skirt trim or water table is what it's called, here on the bottom of the house. So I removed the back stairs so I can get the trim behind it, so we aren't creating a spot where water can collect. And when I took that off, I realized I did a crappy job sealing the edge of the house to the foundation with the Zip 2.0. So I went along and added another tube of caulk along the bottom of the Zip sheathing and the concrete wall. We also already are having a problem with ants right now, particularly in the office. There's like dozens of them all over this corner, which is strange, being our house is so tight. I found just a couple of like pinholes that I think they were coming in, so I closed them up, and we sprayed some Raid in there as well, try to get rid of them and kill that population before we start moving in furniture and everything. So before I seal up more trim, I got a little more caulking on the underside of the house. Hopefully that'll help this problem from getting any worse. So I'm just took the measurement for the next piece down here. I chop it to length with the compound miter saw. Then I take measurements for all the stuff that I need to notch around, and then I use a jigsaw to cut those out. And then on the lower trim, I'm using the clear Cortex screws. They're very expensive, but they work really well. These here, you can see they've got two different kinds of threads on them to help hold the board tight to the house. It's got a proprietary Torx bit on the end. It's got a little dimple in the end of it as well. Let me show you the bit. It's different than a Torx decking screw. You can see this is the bit. It's probably out of focus looking at me, but it's also got a little piece of felt on the end of it so it doesn't mar up. And so when you're driving these in, it goes in and then it bottoms out and then it spins on the felt, and that's how you know how deep they need to go. They just drill and drive themselves in there, so it's actually pretty quick. So I'm using these screws on the bottom, and I use the screws all the way around the windows and doors. However, as you can see here on the corner trim, I just decided to nail it on with stainless steel finish nails. It was quicker, and as we were trying to hold it up there working on a ladder, we thought, we'll just shoot it. All the fascia trim was installed via finish nails by the crew, and so far that's so good. So I thought I'd do the same and just use finish nails on the corners, and then the freeze board up top, we're going to do the same, use nails on that, because that's going to be up high, so it's going to be less visible than this bottom skirt board is. So I thought, well, I'll use the fancy plugs and screws down here where you'll see it, but then up top, not so much. So that's what I'm working on today. Enjoy.